boy BJ from Brother Spassky. Don't make it Oski. Right now, we're about to watch a UDY video. Is it UD or UDY? I don't know, but I got the Drewski uploads coming up too. We're doing this UDY video. I got some playing streams coming up, so make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, bro. I got some good playing streams coming up with some cool people that I mess with. That my peoples I think is cool that I mess with. The guy's gonna be there. I think from one of them, the other one gonna be a solo vibe. But yeah, man, feel me? Like, come on now, don't act stupid. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a good day, a good night, a good week, a good month. Hope you telling yourself your life. I hope you are telling yourself you love yourself every single day. And let's just start. Let's start it. Let's start it up. Start it up. Tat it up. Mute it. Oh, my nose itchy. Oh, that's him.
Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So I'm not gonna lie. Why do niggas do these? Like, if you dead ass feel like your girlfriend cheating, why would you do this? This is embarrassing. Like, if you in deep down in your spirit really think your girlfriend cheating, bro, go through her phone, bro. Like, if deep down in your heart you think your girlfriend not loyal, she cheating, go through her phone. Sneak, go through her phone. Tell her to let me see your phone. Whatever you gotta do. But a loyalty test, unless these is fake, but a loyalty test on YouTube with your face fully exposed, you are embarrassing yourself. You might get some hoes, though. Now that I think about it, you might get some hoes. You might get some hoes. Okay, this video got 1.8 million views. If your name is on there, they can find you on Instagram. You might be like, oh, I feel so sorry for you. Might get some hoes. So you might get some hoes. Probably start your YouTube career a little bit off this. Probably not impossible. Okay, I can see. If you on that type of timing, then it makes sense. But if you want trying to find your girl cheating, but just go through her phone, bro. Like, you going through the whole show, like, it's embarrassing, brother.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call her sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's like, what, an hour?
If my girl move and she start moving weird, I remember when I was in college, right? I was in college. And the girl I was talking to at the time, she just started going to college, right? And the first week or two she was in college, the first week or two she was in college, she started acting weird. Like, not texting back, no communication, nothing. Like, she not even telling me she not even updating me throughout the day. She texted me like 4 or 5 hours late, 6 hours late. You wanna know what I did? Broke up with her. What you talking about, nigga? I'm like, oh, nah, I already see what's going on. You started too early. Nigga, you been there for 2 weeks and you already moving crazy? Curved her. I ain't even wait to find nothing out. You moving crazy, curving it. Cause the type of person I am, bro. The type of person I am, right? When I got a girl, bro, I try to communicate very well when it comes to, like, where I'm at, where I'm going, how long I'm gonna take, who I'm with. Like, when it comes to, like, that type of communication, I'm going to work, I'm at work, I'm leaving now, or this, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to play basketball, I'm going to do, like, I make sure I update. Like, because I want to be updated, so I make sure I update, so you don't feel like, oh, I got to update. No, I make sure I let you know what's going on. I might not do it perfectly every single time, I'm only human, but I do it, for the most time, I do it very, 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 like, I'm at work, I'm going to work, I'm at work now, I'm leaving now, I'm heading out now, this now, like, you know what's going on. I don't leave. I'm going here with this person, I'm doing this with this person, I'm going here this time with this person. Like, I update. So if I feel like my girl not updating me on certain stuff and it's repetitive, I'm packing you up. I had to pack it. And it was already too much stuff going on already, and now you in college acting weird, pack you up. I'm not dealing with that. I know what type of nigga I am, and I'm not dealing with that.
Hour and a
Hour and a half.
more.
It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a
Yeah.
little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her
2 hours is
relationship.
far.
Any plans on moving out there? Her moving back, or
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like that. Look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a clarity thing for myself. Like the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind.
I respect it. I
You think
respect
it's
it.
the distance?
I respect it.
Or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. She's a nice looking woman, so it's always an opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang
I
out with him
respect
today.
Dre.
She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
Right, she drove 2 hours to see him. W, girl. W. If she drove 2 hours to see him, that's a W, girl, right there. Unless this whole story's cap, that's a W, girl. The craziest thing girls ever done for me was take a flight to come see me. That's the craziest thing girls ever done for me. Take a flight. Take a flight. Nah, my shit is that. My fault, chat. I'll text this nigga Dre Bears.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she want to do music. California dream. Want to come out here and do music, be a star. Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will.
Now look at bro braids.
Never know when it comes to trying to be
He got
famous.
them
in
Crip
LA.
Mac
She's
braids.
gonna be at his house in about like 30
He got
minutes.
them ultra Crip, like those that's the OD Crip LA braids. I've never seen a nigga from New York with these. I only see niggas from LA with these braids. I've never seen a New York nigga with these braids in my life. This is a LA ass braid hairstyle.
Send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy. You don't know him. Yeah. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away?
Yeah.
You dating 2 hours away and you live in the same state?
I can't get down with that.
Now, word of my mother, nigga, I be what? I'm not gonna lie. Dating 2 hours is not impossible. You have to like the person though, that ass, bro. I've done it before. I've dated 3 hours, 4 hours away. You know what I'm trying to say? But you have to. I'm not gonna lie, but when I dated, I was fake wilding though. Like that girl, when I was dating her, I was wilding. I wasn't wilding because I was only messing with one girl, and I told her like, yo, I mess with this other girl. And before we started talking, I said the most I might do is mess with another girl. I told her that when we first started talking. I was being straight up front with her because like you live deep. We not, we don't see each other that much. We just talk. We're not serious. That's the most I might do. I've been told that first time we started talking. But I've had girlfriends that live far from me, and then we still even nigga my just like she live far. She live an hour plus away from me, and I still won't drive to go see her every week. That's life, nigga.
He didn't.
When you like somebody,
mention
love
it,
somebody, you gonna do whatever you gotta do.
I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth, moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident...
I don't want to hear the ad. Already seen the ad coming.
Guys, here we go.
All right, bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
Girl right here, Giselle.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your boy and switched it up a little bit.
Real spacious.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was time for an upgrade.
So far, looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom
I'm not like I personally feel like maybe I'm just chatting though. I feel like if I'm with my girl, right, and we walk into a room and the man, if I'm with my girl, say this like this shit right here, his girl's right there, the niggas right there. I wouldn't have my girl so close to the nigga. Like I would be on that side and she would be far. Like I wouldn't walk in the room and a nigga is right here. And I'll have my girl on this side. Like, she'll have to be on this side and nigga right here. So when I say, yo, what up, bro? You know, like, she not in the way of the what up, bro. It's like, yo, what up, bro? You know, right hand. Now it's weird because she right there. Like, nah, she gotta go on this side. So it's like me and you talking. It's not like me and you talking past her. You know what I'm trying to say? That's the shit I'm thinking about and looking at. Just like that's what I think about.
He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together.
But it's not hard to mistake it. Like to make a mistake, it's not hard. Like it's not. You just go in the moment. You not think about it. It's not possible.
Back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
But it just looks weird. Like the nigga is like damn near. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking.
Something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bag.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything.
Why
I think
she
we're good.
walking like that though? Like why she walking like, nigga? She did it walking with an arch. Like nigga, her back hurt. She walking like this. She's like the nigga like, I don't know, a nigga from that movie. Like, why she walking like that?
I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually
walking
two
with mad
reasons how
arch.
Dre was able to get his girlfriends here.
Wow,
Number
back
one
so
was, of
arch.
course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, you know, chill, have fun at, and you can put the tables over there. Exactly.
Girl probably heat
exactly.
though. Girl look like she a little heat. She a little spicy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add
Girl
like
look a
this
little heat. I'm not
kind
gonna
of
cap.
glowing effect to it.
Or she just have a body she can be chopped. But she look a little heat from the body type.
And like you said,
She pretty like a little pretty
Facts.
drawn.
Give it like a dance.
Calm little fit.
facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
We're locking the nigga in, man. You feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Hell yeah, man. I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. You know, I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in the houses. So
How you like it?
if you ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie, one thing about getting a job is the consistent bread. Every nigga that's out there that's hustling, for me, if your hustler slow down, you gotta get a job, get you a job, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with it, my nigga. I'm telling you that from a nigga that never thought he would ever have a job. I never thought I would ever be able to work. I'll never have a white man. I don't think I will ever have a white man. Like, I never thought I would have that, but I got a white man. You feel what I'm trying to say? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Money coming in, bills getting paid, though. Money getting saved, though. Money getting stacked and racked, so... You feel me? It's better than Nathaniel.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio? Yeah, I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Getting their feet wet.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me introduce
We ain't
you.
been having no time.
Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been—
As she should. I respect Giselle for that. When men talking, you don't really gotta say too much. I respect it. If I'm chopping up with my mans, I want my girl to make no jokes, button. Most you say is hi. That's it. If we chopping it up, I want my girl saying nothing. If me and my man's talking, all you gotta do is say hi to the nigga. That's it. Don't be trying to butt in the conversation and make jokes and try to say, nah. We don't need that. Because when you talking to your friends, I'm not gonna say Nathaniel. So when I'm talking to my man, don't say Nathaniel unless we ask you a question. Then you can start talking. Don't be talking with me, because now you just doing too much, in my opinion.
been trying to sell the scenario.
Can I imagine you with your friends and I just get in your conversation trying to be like, well, me too. Oh, that's so funny. Like, nigga, chill the fuck out.
Hopefully that changes, though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you, Giselle.
So yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer. We was down here working and just recording.
What is
trying to
Giselle
figure out a beat
walking
for
so
my
much
next
art?
song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah, facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She rapping and
Okay.
trying to
Okay.
get her turned up a little bit.
Let me take Daylon right now just in case it turned down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we got to hear.
Nah, you don't gotta play no nigga. You don't gotta play no beats in the studio for it to be like studio. Then you in the studio, nigga.
If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
Whole video is aired.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool.
Come on, Daylon, turn that music
What
down.
kind of music do you do? Rap, you rap, so you rap, you straight rap genre. So
Thank
wanna
you,
be-
Daylon.
So what's your flow? What's you looking like?
I hate. Hold on. By the way, I hate this cut.
What kind of music do you do? Rap, you rap, so you rap, you straight rap genre. So you want to be yeah. So what's your flow?
What is that? What makes you wake up and say, I'm gonna get this cut? Like, this is the cut I like. Like, what makes you like the raccoon tail? Just like a raccoon tail cut, skunk tail cut, afro ponytail, flat top, fade. You got a dark Caesar with a afro ponytail. I don't like this with a fade, high fade, man bun, taper, mohawk, locks, braids, puff, afro, ponytail, bun.
What's your flow? What you looking like?
What is that?
I'm like a little bit lotto.
Oh yeah, you like to talk your.
Yeah, a little bit.
You like to talk your.
A little bit.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We do. We be outside. We be
Right.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Right.
Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy's. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room. Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing, though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music?
It's good. Unless you know express.
Yo, alright, if you feel like this is crazy, like two niggas talk to your girl at the same time while you just sitting there. I don't know, like I don't know if I like two niggas talking to my girl at the same time. I'm just sitting there like, just sitting there like, okay, like, you know, I don't know.
Okay. What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Cause you in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So.
I was gonna say, cause you gotta get some branding behind you for sure.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were going to give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said hello.
Hello, yo, she got
Do
it.
you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. Say about like 5 years.
What I gotta do with what I gotta do with rapping?
You like it? Like, that's the passion?
What I got to do with rapping?
So yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She's a nigga money.
What I got to do with rapping?
Okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like, you can't be too...
How's it been going so far?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like she might pass, low key. I'm putting mad faith in her, but I feel like she might pass.
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening it up.
Okay.
She's more comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she'd like to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
W girl. I like her already. That's the answer you want to hear from your girl. Why you just leave me? Fuck you mean you going down the fucking street? What? If she says okay, no problem, I'm scared. Your girl supposed to say, why? Where you going? Why you leaving now? Why am I by myself? That's how you know a girl like, nigga, you're wildin'. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That's how you know, but we gonna see.
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I see you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people, though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here, though. Like,
You
could have.
Yeah, you right, but...
Okay.
She tight. She mad. She mad. I like that. I like that she upset. I like it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Is that her mad?
She
A little
mad.
stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
She not mad, but she a little like bothered. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
You just left me here, but
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like...
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on it. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami?
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it.
Nah, she checking her phone. Though. I respect it. Like, she not ignoring this shit, though.
Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What's she say?
I guess.
She mad. I like her. I like that she mad.
We gotta get you
I'm
up.
really like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
Let me go check on see where the he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Why did he not leave Daylon in there? What? Why did Daylon leave?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked up, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment.
I
I'm sure
could've
this
did
man
it.
would have cooked up like crazy, but he bowed out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail. We're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater. If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
Shit, I'll play decoy. Shit, put me in there for the decoy, though. I decoy some shit, though. I'll be like the yoga instructor. Struck some shit over there. You feel me?
So what you do with music? What's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean, like my type of speed?
This is just rapping. You don't sing at all?
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice ain't hit it though.
I got a little vocals. We can maybe teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy. You got the body. You've got the body, you got the look, you've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
10,000?
10,000 for the stew?
I'm not leaving. You about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you say, you see King Lons, this is his little studio.
And how long you been doing it for? Then?
We're Moscow, and we're a family.
Nah, you about to pay him with mad racks though? Damn, son.
5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young.
It took time.
5 to 8? That's like, what does that mean? That's a big ass time. Like 5 to 6 years, 5 to 8 years. Like how you? What happened to the other 3 years that you don't remember? Like what the fuck?
It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
my boy.
Delon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we
I hate
we
this
have a
nigga's
set.
fit
You know?
also.
Appreciate you. Put that in a safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do your thing.
Pleasure meeting you.
You right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs? Okay, nice.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go.
That was a calm hug too. She did this. That was a very calm hug. She
We
did.
have a
She
set,
said, "Oh, we
you
give a
know,
hug."
appreciate you.
Put that in a
Look,
safe space.
see the
I gotta go
arms?
upstairs and
The arms is
handle
like
a
this.
phone
She didn't
call.
really even hug him for real.
You right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs? Okay, nice.
Look, she did it like that was like a calm. I like
Some
that.
business on this phone call.
Little calm.
Damn, she gave a hug, yeah.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, that's really nothing
So,
for. That's
wait,
really nothing.
man,
That's
we early
nothing.
in
That's
the
nothing.
game,
That's nothing.
She's a little talkative, but I live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
Yeah, talking because she freaking doing an interview.
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of
You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
Hang out with my friends.
Where do you like to go out to eat at? You like?
But you chill with your man. Why that's not getting thrown in there though? Chill with my man. Go see my man. Hang out with my man. I don't hear nothing about your man. I don't like that. I'm not hearing nothing about your man though. Not really feeling that.
I
though,
like
right?
steakhouses.
I like, have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
Really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't.
give you 3.
The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat.
want
Like
more.
I want to eat. Like if, yeah, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa, and Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, maybe we can try that together. I don't know.
What you mean? What you laughing for? What's funny? I ain't hear nothing funny just a while ago.
Yeah, maybe so. But nah, Javier.
She failed. She failed. She failed. I'm about to end the video. She failed. If my girl was sitting on the couch, bro, and a nigga asked her, like, what's your favorite spot to go to? And he started naming spots, and he said, oh, yeah, this spot good, too. We should go there. And she says, oh, maybe. She's failed. Like, the test is done. I don't got to hear no more. Like, this right here, is for me, is you cheated. This is cheating. Maybe. Nisha said, nah, I don't think so. My man went like that. Oh, shit. That's what I want to hear. Maybe. She's gone. She lost. She failed. Ended. You could end it. You could end it right here. Like, yo, clip, roll, everybody come on. You cheated us. Loyalty test. Be good. Right here. Maybe we video done. Like, we coochie right here.
What year is it though? I'm from Soul Food
Maybe?
City, baby. They give you everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language.
She ain't talking about
You
no
talking my
music, bro.
language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable. You know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some
Who she
dinner.
just texted? Who she just texted?
We'll talk about your music.
Why she ain't text her man?
Business or personal, though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do.
I'm like I said, I'm a producer. I do music myself
She just texted. She just said, yo, this nigga bugging. Hurry up.
as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to, at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
When we gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
It's too fast.
She failed. I don't care. Like, this is nothing. Like, this is an extra. She failed from, she said, maybe to me. She's done.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out? I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date that we can?
What do you mean? What do you mean give me a date? Like, is this, like, what do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's today's date?
The
Today the 23rd?
The 23rd.
23rd, okay. And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys.
The Sabbath is on Saturday. Not Sunday. The start of the week is Sunday.
But nah, we'll
The
go.
week starts Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Saturday is the last day of the week.
We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Are you playing?
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down. And you gonna text me.
Fuck she mean? Okay. What's okay about that? Unless she gonna tell him. Should have been texting this
That's how
nigga
we
Dre
gonna
by
do it.
now. Text Dre.
213.
Oh, man. Again, the way she could be looking at it, though, is that
Bro, now she could be looking at that like that. I'm trying to say that's also a point. Networking.
she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's got to really make her
Like, he gotta really like get a kiss or something.
intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day two.
She's talking about
If she tell me, it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
Yeah, facts.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You built very beautiful. Crazy. I've never heard that.
Never heard you
We'll get
built
some
very
dinner or
beautiful.
something,
That's a
get
new
a
one.
couple drinks. Maybe we go dance. Say you like to dance, so
She dancing.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Yeah, it's over. She packed, brother. She's done, man. She's done.
Stand up. Hey,
She's done.
there you go.
She's done.
Ooh.
She's done.
That's
She's done.
it.
She's done.
That's
She's
all right.
done.
No
She's done.
way.
She's done.
On demand.
She's done. She's done. Why are we still doing this, bro? This is done. Cut the cameras. It's over. She got it. We're breaking up. She's done. Why are we still going? Why are we still what else we looking for? She's done. She's done. Talking about some no way, nigga. No way what, nigga? Once she did 360, I'd have been in the room. Give her a 360 bumper clot box, about 360. Got about 360 bucks in her face, about 360. I'll give my 360. Bumper clot. I got it all right up.
360. Oh, you ain't that loose. She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is
She's done. She's loose. Very loose. Boom, boom. Everything loose. Boom, boom. Loose. Bunch of loose. Head loose. Screw loose. Everything loose.
honestly a red flag, at least to me it
What
is.
red
Some of
flag? It's not a red flag. It's the red flag. It's the only flag you need to see. It's not a. It's not one of the red flags. It's the whole flag. That's the whole. There's not a red. That she is the red flag. It's not a red flag. It's not like it's multiple of them. That's the overall flag itself. Was the spin. First of all, the maybe to going out was crazy, but this 360 after the nigga just said you got beautiful curves. What you gonna tell him? What you gonna tell me about that one? Oh, I was just showing him networking. Nah, no damn networking.
You guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay, your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, you know. Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. Come on now. It's 300.
He just gave her money. Bro,
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at it.
Bro.
She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, you know, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dance.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah. And
This nigga fit is so ass.
Oh,
like nightlife.
okay. Okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
She said the other dance.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
She's not a video
I
vixen.
could think of a
That's what
few
she's saying?
things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
She gonna do a video vixen dancing?
Oh,
Like nightlife.
okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer dancing. I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay. How long you...
Dre doesn't know that. Dre does not know that. Dre does not know she dances, bro. He doesn't know that. Dre doesn't know that. He just doesn't know that. How could he know that? How could he have known that? How could have Dre known that, bro?
What doing that?
These videos stress me out so much, bro.
Oh, yeah?
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say
She's
it.
shaking ass for cash.
She didn't say
You
it. Is
don't
that what
have
she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on. In
Look
today's
at Dre.
terminology, though, that means she's a bro.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to come check you out.
You should come to my club to see me.
I will.
Come to my club to see me. So she strips and so this what she been doing. This why she moved to the other California spot, because that spot probably got better clubs.
I will. Where you work at? Okay.
Come see me? Bro. No. Bro, this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just, bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for did you know she was a dancer at a club? Hell no.
Oh my God.
Hell
dude.
no.
He didn't know. Dre didn't know. I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying that he didn't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Dre knew. If I'm watching the video, right? If I'm watching my girl talk about this, if I don't know, I'm like, wait, what? She do what? Nigga, she never told me that. When she start doing that? What you mean? Hell no. He knew she was a dancer, bro. His reaction said, I know she danced, but I didn't tell you that because I ain't want her like a hoe. That got to be that. That got to be where you coming from. Because that response, you didn't seem shocked. I would have been shocked if my girl's a dancer and I didn't know. I'd be like, nigga, what? You mean you a dancer? I've been in there tripping on a yacht.
How do you not know your
Yeah,
girlfriend
tripping out, literally.
is dancing? And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out?
Exactly.
I mean, I get it, 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time?
no idea.
Nothing.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
It's either bro is mad calm or he's lying.
This was honestly baffling.
Is he lying
not
or
that
he's
I
a super
didn't
calm
believe
about
Dre,
it?
it's
Either
just
or.
that, I don't know.
He been fake
This
calm
is an instant
the
fill
whole
in my
time.
books.
but I
Not
don't know.
because she dances,
She been,
but because
bro,
she didn't
I
tell
said, bro. She failed from she said maybe. If I'm watching, if that's my girl and I'm in that room and she said maybe when we actually took out, she's done. Pack it up. That's all I gotta hear.
Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar? She work at a club? You don't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no way. No,
She did nails. That's all I know.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor man, honestly. To find out this way.
Just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just...
I like a woman that knows what she's doing.
Hell no. What are you thinking about?
Because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going now. I want to order. Of course, we're going to have to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you
Ryan,
feel?
she came here with her boyfriend, by the way. She came here with her boyfriend. Don't forget that. Don't forget she came here with her boyfriend. Don't forget that she came here with her boyfriend. Don't forget she came here with her boyfriend. She came here with her boyfriend, by the way.
Am I? Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this is...
She sees
No, this is easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's a client.
And you
OD
say you
a
do your
client.
nails yourself? Let me see.
Definitely a client.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
You
Let me
got
get a little
ankle
close.
socks on.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
It been left.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
Yeah.
get flown out.
Get flown out. People doing something. Give me money, and just give him some. Just probably give him some neck.
Yeah.
Taken care of.
Yeah.
And you gonna pay for me and
Yeah.
give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family and you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
That's a
She's
lot.
never talked to you about this.
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never, nothing. Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo or her telling somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's more money for her. Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine
Nah,
when she
deadass.
start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry.
Bro, I hate when niggas don't tell me sorry, bro. Cause that's gonna make me madder. Don't say you feel sorry for me, you sorry. I don't wanna hear none of that. You don't gotta tell me that shit, bro. I don't wanna hear that you sorry for me, bro. Cause that's gonna be like, what you mean you sorry for me, nigga? Don't feel sorry for me, nigga. I'm not no bitch ass nigga, but I feel sorry for you. What do that mean? Hate when niggas be saying they feel sorry for you.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
Always close to niggas.
you know, you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known, because you said she got a
we
name
met
now.
up like it wasn't on no like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like this, no, like, hell no.
I take it you don't need a date too. You seen her now?
Good,
She been done.
good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you lead the way.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way. No way. No way. No way. No
They going to my bedroom? What the
No way. No way.
Nah, they better not go to my.
We're gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here?
Whoa, what is he doing? Nah.
This is my
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily, though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I was about to say. I was about to go out and fight somebody.
Oh my god. All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do this.
I was ready to go in from maybe. I was ready to go in from she said maybe, bro. He took too long. From I heard maybe, I was already in there. Like it's already packed.
So with that, we make our way to confront.
But I guess you understand from make sure it's more detailed. But I'm done from right now. I'm personally done from right there though. Personally, I'm done from right there.
Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro. Sheesh.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one, and I hope you guys got your talkies because you guys already know this gonna be good. What's she referring to me as good? When she said that, she said it multiple times.
So she was dead ass like she said, I dance. We know it. Shorty not playing no games.
She's coming out right now. You good.
I really hate this cheating shit, bro. This shit gotta be stopped, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Cheating is like, I can't lie. Cheating is ham, bro. Like, cheating on your partner is ham, bro. Like, someone really put their trust in you, and you just violate, gang. Shit's ham, bro.
Hey.
Especially when your nigga brought you to a spot and you cheating on him in the same spot he brought you to. Flirting with niggas and shit.
What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole shit on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for
He's
niggas?
some LA nigga. You can tell he got cheated. He didn't come nice. He came straight. Like, what you mean you dancing for niggas? He tight.
Taking money from niggas? What the f is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you.
Girls are so good at this, bro. Deflecting, blaming, deflecting. Don't take no accountability. You could be caught red-handed. She don't take accountability. Girls are crazy, bro.
You out here giving niggas dances and private dances. You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a mother dancer. You talking about having a family and kids and shit. It's like I'm retarded. I'm gonna
Be mad at him.
ask you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing. You out here. I left.
Didn't you leave me here? Your girls are sick, bro. This is what girls do, by the way. This is a real girl thing. Like, this is a nigga's everyday life. This right here. I caught you red-handed in your face, and you're telling me blame another nigga? Didn't you leave me here? What does that got to do with you not telling me the truth and lying and being dancer? I got nothing to do with it.
You in here just to get you on some motivation to get on some music. You on some whole other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him. Yeah, I know what you about now. I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that. You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
You talking about babies and I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though. But you don't gotta lie to me like that. That's up. I ain't gotta never nothing.
I never asked.
What are you talking about?
I never asked. Withholding information is it's not lying, but important info. Like, you a stripper, that's very important. You can't leave that out. That's like saying oh, you ain't never asked if I had a kid. I do have a kid. Nigga, what you mean I never asked? Just like you tell somebody. What you mean? You don't never ask if I had a kid. You tell me you have a kid. You tell me you strip. I'm gonna ask you that shit. That's important details.
How can I lie if you don't ask? Why are you not yelling at him, though?
You divulging the truth of your lifestyle. You living a whole different lifestyle. You're not like that.
Just so you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go, though. Why you couldn't have been from the get-go? We could have been on the same page. I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you going. But why you telling me this now? Why you couldn't? You didn't even know this nigga.
Nigga, why would I ask my girl shit? Why would I just wake up and say, you a stripper? If my girl never showed signs of stripping, she never talked about stripping, she never even looked like a person that was stripped. The way she speaks about herself, I don't think she's capable of stripping. Why would I go to my girl and ask her, do you strip? I spent the last 3 years of my life with a girl. You feel me? Spent, because now, you feel me? I was with that girl for 3 years. Nigga. I've never asked her not one time is she a stripper. Like, why would you ask a girl that if she never showed signs of any strippage? You feel me?
So what?
You don't even know this nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang out and chill.
I don't know.
To do some producing music. Talking about you want some music. You ain't, it's all good. You ain't really down for the team. You saying some shit like that. Yes. Yes. You was a test and you failed. You gave a number. Talking about you gonna be with.
You'll be back.
I ain't gonna be back with. Let this nigga give you some money, you put it in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera. You thought you was doing some green as.
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything you do?
Hell yeah, I tell you everything, 100% about everything. You
Is your
on
boy?
some
I
other
mean,
shit.
you guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
Nah,
You
I guess we not. I guess I must have been a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my motherfucking car? You gonna answer me? Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
I
out?
have bread.
It's
I
all
can
good.
do
It's
bread.
all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
No.
I thought you was doing nails.
I moved.
I thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
Back
though?
up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't
Back
getting no
up.
real money.
Back
You ain't
up.
getting no real money.
He almost bust his ass. But if he was pushing her, this is domestic violence. He getting pushed is cool.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you feeling yourself. You feeling yourself here, sneaking around on some sleazy. You was. Yeah, it's all good. It's cool.
sleazy
You
hoe.
took the test.
Little
You took the
whore.
test and you failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Make that money, ho.
Make that money, ho.
He hurt. His heart hurt, burning.
Was there a reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
Is there a reason why I gotta tell him this was going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him. Like, you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like evil, conniving? You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer? You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of...
Oh, this, and it's crazy that these type of girls exist and niggas be wifing these whores, bro. This is crazy, bro.
disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread.
Simple.
But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man. Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing.
So why would you tell him your whole business, not your man? Because he give you $300?
Your man the respect.
For a couple dollars? A couple dollars. That's all it takes.
It ain't my
$300. That's your price? 300. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred. That's your price? That's your
That shit fake though.
price though?
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home?
And you can leave
Good.
too.
Sorry?
But I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
Pretty wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a...
I'm not gonna lie, and you know what's crazy? Is that you could be a good nigga to a girl, and she'll play this whole game with you. Like, she love you and you a good nigga, but she dead ass don't care. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you could play this game with a girl, like, you being yourself, you love your girl, you doing what you gotta do for her, but deep down inside, she dead ass does not care. Because in her brain, you'll be back. And it's so sad because it be the good niggas that's what these girls like. You'll be back. She just said you'll be back. Because she know he a good nigga. She know he a hardworking nigga. She know he's a good nigga. She know he probably not the most strongest minded nigga of all time. He a nice guy. So in her brain, he'll be back. I do what I want. I don't got to tell him nothing. He'll be back. No, shorty. Y'all got to stop thinking like these niggas won't get tired. These niggas be getting tired of shit. Like, I know y'all niggas, like, I know I'm one of them niggas. Like, you know, I am a nigga that will come back 1,000 times. I'm in that field. I'll argue, come back, try to figure it out, fight for relationship, I'll do all that. That's me. That's who I am. Like, I'm a fighter. I don't let nothing just drop down the drain when I love you. I'm a fighter. But that nigga that's fighting could really want to stop fighting one day, bro. And you think you don't care until that nigga stop caring. A lot of the time, the only reason why you and somebody be together because one person's holding it up. Like, okay, you together with somebody, you doing your things, he love you, she love you, whatever. But when y'all fight, who always coming back? When y'all argue, who always saying sorry first? When a problem comes up, who always introduces the problem and want to talk about it? Whoever that person is the person that's keeping the relationship going. Whoever is always the one that's saying whatever, I don't care, or walking away, or getting mad and blocking you and leaving talking for hours. That person don't care. The only reason why I keep going is because you care. Once you stop caring, that shit gonna go all the way. I bet you, bro. If you got a girl or a boyfriend right now, bro, and they always walking away when y'all talking, they always say they don't care, they always blocking you, they always not talking to you for hours, always doing that shit. Stop trying, bro. The day you stop trying, you're gonna see that all that shit, you the only reason why y'all still together. It's you. Cause you always the one fighting. You always the one coming back. You always the one saying something. You always the one bringing something up. Stop trying. Stop caring. When that person started, you just don't care no more. Watch how that shit just go away. That shit just gonna go down the drain. Cause the only reason why y'all still together because of you, not because of the other person. They don't care. She does not care. She literally does not care. Because in her brain, he'll be back. And that's how most girls think. When they get a nice young man that love them, he'll be back. Nigga, leave that girl. Because that's some trifling ass, inconsiderate ass, evil ass shit. You think you could not care about a nigga that care about you, he'll be back, so you gonna keep acting away, even though a nigga telling you bugging.
Can I answer like an honest question? Like, why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
So why were you in it in the first place?
That's how it be. I'm telling y'all, this is real life.
Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything. We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you to.
And so was he. He was hoping you would pass, too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
Sick.
You are terrible.
I keep asking the same question. I can't answer.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass boy.
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech.
She didn't even say nothing to the nigga, gang. That's pain, bro. This is the girl you love, gang. Oh, if this is real, bro. But this is real. This happens in real life though. This is the girl that you love, gang. She just violated, bro. She just got you so mad, and she could just turn her back on you while you talking to her. Turn her back on you while you crying. Turn her back on you while y'all arguing. Turn her back on you when she obviously just did something wrong to you. Turn her back on you and not say nothing to you. After she just did something wrong. And cause you mad. Yo, this shit's sick.
Moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and all that, but again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
Nigga, she ain't even say nothing to the nigga, gang. She ain't even, like, when you realize your girl don't care, that shit hurt, bro. Like, when you realize your girl don't care, that shit hurt, bro. I'm telling you. Like, when you in a relationship with a girl, and, like, you realize, like, she don't care, that shit hurt, bro. Like, damn, you don't care for real. Damn, like, you really don't care. Like, you ass don't care. Like, you don't care if I stay or leave. You don't care. Because in your brain, I'm going to always come back. So even if I leave, I'm going to come back. So you don't care if I leave. Because in your brain, I'm going to come back. And that be where girls be having this shit misconstrued. I remember when I was 16 years old, bro. I had my first ever real girlfriend, bro. I used to always go back to her, bro. She cheated on me, I went back to her. She lied to me, I went back to her. I went back to her. She kicked me out of the crib, went back to her. I went back to her so much times. This one time, nigga, I didn't go back to her, nigga. She was at my crib bringing flowers and candy and begging for me back and want me back and crying, all type of shit. I was like, yo, bro, get out my crib, gang. I'm done. Feel me? And then, nigga, I swear to God, bro, I'm a Libra, bro. I will stay with a girl through whatever, bro. Trust me, bro. I'm a strong youth, bro. But when I'm done, gang, I'm done. and I might come back to bust your ass, and that's it. Even that's a stretch, cause I'm not even a comeback type of nigga, bro. Especially if I feel like you violated or I try my hardest, I'm not even a comeback type of nigga, bro. Word of my mother, bro. I probably only came back to one girl in my whole life, bro. And we broke up, and I came back to her on some like spiteful shit, like, oh, I'm gonna just try to fuck you again. You a little hoe. You got a boyfriend. I'm still fucking you. Shit like that, on corny childish shit. But as a big man, once me and a girl done, bro, it's over, gang. I don't come back. I'm gonna coming back ass nigga, bro. Anyways, though, I'm getting too deep in my shit. I'm reminiscing and shit, and I'm feeling certain shit. I gotta chill. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out the Spotsky, though. That ass. I started reminiscing and shit and thinking about shit.